Alright guys, this is it. I gotta get serious now. I I need to lose some weight. Where should I begin? During my pregnancy. Okay. During my pregnancy, no, let's go even further. Before I got pregnant. Before I got pregnant, my weight was creeping up, and I was talking to my doctors about it, letting them know that I was concerned, and all they kept telling me was, you're getting older, it's your metabolism, I'm like, no, it's not that. It's just I'm gaining weight. They didn't want to listen to me. So during my pregnancy, for whatever reason, off and on, I kept coming up as anemic. So I'm thinking that has something to do with my weight gain. So before I got pregnant, I was trying to lose weight. I was working towards losing weight. My goal was to lose about 15 pounds. We'll say 15. I wanted to lose 15 pounds. Then I got pregnant. Fast forwarding a bit, at 4 months pregnant, the doctors took me off of physical activity, namely going to the gym and anything other than daily movement. I was having a lot of hip pain, a lot of hip discomfort, and forgot the medical term for it, but basically my body was developing faster than it should have and earlier than it should have, and my muscles and ligaments weren't compensating for it. So I was taking off of all physical activity. So during my pregnancy, I gained a total of 56 pounds. I just had to pause there for a moment. I had my baby. He came out larger than we thought. Doctors thought he was going to be about 7 pounds. He came out 9 pounds, 8 ounces. So that helped a little bit with my weight loss. 3 weeks postpartum, I purchased a scale, and I actually stood on it. And when I got on the scale, it was determined that I had lost 31 pounds. So that was great. Gotta keep losing some more weight though. And at 5 weeks postpartum, that's when I had my checkup with my OB. So from weeks 3 to 5, I lost an additional 7 pounds. So far I've lost 38 pounds. I'm now 7 weeks postpartum, and I'm still at a total of 38 pounds lost. So that's why I need to jumpstart my weight loss and healthy living lifestyle, because I want to not only lose weight, I want to have a healthy lifestyle overall. I mean, it was pretty healthy before, except for whatever reason I was gaining weight. I don't know. So what I've been doing, I didn't start doing any physical activity until 3.5, 4 weeks postpartum, because my body was obviously still adjusting and I was still having some hip pain from pregnancy. I tried working out my core around week 5, and a couple days later I noticed having some uterine pain, so I instantly stopped that. I didn't want to do any more damage. I want my body to bounce back on its own. So anyway, back to what I've been doing. What I've been doing since about 3.5, 4 weeks, I've been walking a little bit more each day. And again, I'm being mindful of my body and how it's been responding to my physical activity. And so far, good. Not so good, but good. I'll still have some hip pain and back pain, but it's definitely nothing like what it was during my pregnancy. Nothing at all. And that's good, because my physical therapist was predicting that it would be about the same amount of pain and discomfort, assuming that I was going to be breastfeeding, because that's still going to keep my hormones at what they were during the pregnancy. So since I have been able to walk a little bit more, I've been doing more walking. Last week, during my 6-week postpartum, I walked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I didn't walk Friday, that was my off day, and I walked Saturday. With the exception of Monday and Saturday, the days I did walk, I walked twice a day, so that was great. So I have set a goal for myself now to walk a minimum of 10 miles a week, which sounds like a lot, but when you think about it, it's not a lot. I could do that. So in addition to walking, I have been staying on my eating because my eating has not been great at all. I would go all the way up until the afternoon and realize I hadn't had anything to eat yet. So one, it's not good for my health, and two, it's not good for my baby since I'm still nursing. So I've been staying on my eating by meal prepping more. I meal prepped a lot before pregnancy and some during the pregnancy, but I had to get back into it now. So I'm back into meal prepping and the walking. And then also, I got back on a product, this product, TeaMi. Before I got pregnant, I was doing a TeaMi 30-day detox, which came with this TeaMi Skinny and a TeaMi Colon. So before I got pregnant, I actually did 2 cycles of that, and I had great results. So I'm doing it again now, except I'm not doing the TeaMi Colon. I'm only doing TeaMi Skinny. I can't do the colon because I'm still breastfeeding. So the TeaMi Skinny does have caffeine in it, but it's far less than what a cup of coffee is, and I managed to time when to take this. You're supposed to take it before you eat breakfast, which works because I'm up in the middle of the night anyway, feeding. So I managed to time taking this tea in between my feedings, and I'm also supplementing with formula for other reasons. But so it's been working out for me. So I've been walking, eating, taking my TeaMi Skinny, and for typically evenings or if I miss a meal, I will be doing an Herbalife shake just to get something in my system. And then above all, tons and tons and tons of water. Now, other little things that I've been doing, a few, like 3 to maybe 4 nights a week, I would put coconut oil on my abdomen and then saran wrap that up. And then on top of that, I put my waist trainer, which I'm so happy I can fit. I will put my waist trainer on over that. And then over my waist trainer, I will put those sweatbands. I put a sweatband on over it. And I leave that on for about an hour, hour and a half or so. And then, again, that would be at night. So then I would take it off and shower and get in bed. And I was mainly doing that to help my uterus to contract again. And also, I noticed that my posture was just horrible after I had my baby. My back just felt really weak and weary, and I was just like all over the place. I was a mess. Felt sloppy. So I needed something to help kind of straighten out my posture again. So that helped. And throughout the day, a couple times a week, not too often, I don't want to do too much stress, but a couple days a week, for about 30 minutes at a time, I will wear my waist trainer underneath my clothing, again, just to kind of help my posture and my uterus contract back down to where it needs to be. So what I'm trying to do now for my weight loss journey is I'm going to continue my TeaMi Skinny Tea and of course the eating and water, but I'm also on a squat challenge. So 3 nights a week I do my exercise for my squat challenges, and that is on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. So Tuesday and Thursday I want to incorporate some core work depending upon how I'm feeling. Now, since I've been walking, I haven't had much uterine pain. At the beginning I did feel a little bit of something, but now I haven't really had much of anything. So I'm hoping that my core is a little bit more stable and prepared to for me to exercise. So Tuesdays and Thursdays I want to try some core work. It probably won't be much. I'm not going to just jump straight into crunches or sit-ups. I'll do some standing core work and oblique work, things like that. So I'm giving myself until June 7th, because that will put me at 3 months postpartum. I'm going to put myself at June 7th to have made, I'm just going to say significant progress. I don't want to put a number on it because that can easily discourage me and hinder my weight loss journey. So I'm going to say just some significant improvements by June 7th. And also at June 7th, I'm going to reflect and evaluate what I've done so far and see what changes need to be made or what needs to be incorporated. Oh, I got a MisFit, not a Fitbit, a MisFit. My mom actually got it for me. My sister Stacia was telling me about it. So thanks, Stace. So I got a MisFit, and then this, I don't know how the Fitbit works exactly, but I know that this is counting my steps and my physical activity as well as my resting periods as well. So it does other things, I think, but that's all I really care about, how active I am throughout the day. So again, my plan from now until June 7th is to take my tea in the morning, first thing in the morning, and do my squat exercises 3 nights a week, core exercises twice a week, and I'm going to continue my walking. I would like to continue walking twice a day because that seemed to help out myself and my baby, getting him on some sort of a schedule and helping to ease him into our nighttime routine. So me vlogging and sharing this with you all will hold me accountable to what my goals are, and it will motivate me to accomplish what I tend to accomplish. So I encourage you guys to join me, to do exactly what I'm doing. Let me know what you're doing, and we just kind of share ideas and encourage each other, because I know I'm going to have some lazy days, more than I need to. But that's what my plan is now. And I'm going to also include some pre-pregnancy photos of me, and I have decided I'm going to do a belly shot. At first I didn't want to. I thought no. But then I just thought about it. It's like, okay, Cynthia, I need some motivation. And that's going to motivate me. Me putting myself out there will motivate me to change it. And above all, it's a postpartum stomach. It looks like a stomach that once housed a living human being. So, not that big of a deal, right? Alright, so anyway, join me, encourage me, motivate me, stay on me, and stay tuned. I'll have meal prep videos, exercise videos, and progress videos, let you know how I'm doing. Hopefully it'll be all good news. Alright guys, bye. Alright, so anyway, from the front with clothes on, side, side, dun dun dun, shirt up, take it one step further, waistband down. Okay, so here it is from the front. I'm actually not too disheartened by how it looks. Not so much how it looks, but how much progress or how much work I need to do. Not that bad. It's not that far from where I once was. I used to be a solid 27-inch waist. It was 26 inches, but then I got older and I went to a solid 27. So I was at 27 at my smallest part. So I'm keeping track of my measurements here, the smallest part of my waist, and then right here over my bump. But yes, this is it. This is what's gonna motivate me. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.